Hey, so I was in the car earlier with my daughters, and my oldest was asking me how to spell two different words. And of course, there's a space in between the first word and the second word. And she finishes spelling the first word, and as she's about to approach the second word, I said, okay, you'll have to put a space now. And she said, what's a space? I don't have space. And to which I said, you have to create the space. And right then and there, the Holy Spirit was showing me that there are so many of us that are not creating the space for Jesus, time with the Lord. And someone can get in here and pick on the scenario, but ultimately I don't care, because it's wild to me how the Lord will drop little nuggets like that in my spirit over something so simple like that in the day. It was such a simple thing. I'm just teaching her how to spell these words out, and the Holy Spirit was just so real in that moment. And I immediately came back to this thought over and over throughout the day today. I wonder how often we are making so many excuses for time with God, or excuses to actually grow in our faith, grow in our walk with the Lord, because we've got this, and this to do, or we've got so much going on in our life. And we are missing so many opportunities of growth, so many opportunities of experiencing the hidden things, or just growing in our word. What does the Bible actually say? There's so much to gain from reading your word. And there's so much to digest when you're reading. And not just that, but worshiping. I wonder how often we're actually spending in worship. I wonder how often we're praying. If Jesus had to pray 70 times 7 times a day, imagine how often we need to pray. And he was Jesus, perfect when he's on earth, yet experienced the things that we experience, experienced temptation, experienced backlash, experienced, people in his hometown discrediting him or discounting him, or doubt, experiencing all of those things, and he still needed to pray. The same stuff we experience, yet we are thinking we can get by without praying, or we can get by without actually spending good, fruitful time with the Lord. So wild to me. So create space for God. Create time for the Lord. And I promise you, there's going to be a positive return on that. There's never going to be an emptiness. There will never be negativity flowing from spending time with God. It's only going to be a positive return. So invest in the kingdom. Invest in the kingdom and watch your life transform from the inside out.